Hey, welcome, Frags of Bear family. I'm your host, Zaymot, also known as Trevor, and this is Indie Spotlight. This is our live review show where we look at indie artists, musicians, content creators, and we talk about their stuff. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Let me know you're here if you're watching the live stream. I love talking to you guys. If you're watching the recording, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff. Get us to 300. I keep saying it. Give me to 300. I'm going to give away 3 free books. 4 at 400, 5 at 500. Until we get to 1,000, I'm going to give away 10 free books. So that's the biggest way to support us. There's other ways in the video description below, but really clicking that red button is the best way to support us. Share it with your friends. Let people know. Check out past streams, all under the Indie Spotlight playlist. We hit our 100th episode, so there's a lot of Indie Spotlight to check out. 100 episodes was Friday, so we're quickly moving on to 200. So thank you guys so much for all the support and you guys coming to the streams and talking to me and giving me suggestions. It's all so appreciated. Excuse me, a little dry. So today we're taking a look at Spirit Machines. We looked at them a couple weeks back. They were a new band on Indie Spotlight a couple weeks ago. And we're going to take a look at them again. They recently released a cover of Alice Cooper's School's Out. And I listened to it. Sounds great. I really like it. I'm not a huge Alice Cooper fan. Some of his stuff I know. School's Out is probably one of the more popular songs of his that I know. And I think they did a really good job. A really, what's the word I'm looking for? They did the cover justice. They did the song justice by not trying to change it up too much or get too weird with it. Spirit Machines, very talented rock band, very intelligent rock band, as you're about to find out. Doctors, engineers, artists made up this band, and they go around having fun. So we're going to take a look. I'll pause this necessary, and here we go. This is Spirit Machines, Alice Cooper's School's Out cover.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Dr. Now
Cheers.
Dr. Pepper Rose.
That bass line we all know.
School's out forever. School's been blown to pieces.
That bass line we all know. So Pepper's voice really adds a lot to this song. Alice is a very talented musician and a very talented frontman, but I'm not sure anybody would call him a really good singer. He has a great stage presence. He has a very good way of putting on a performance. And maybe he can sing when he's not doing some of his stuff, but I'm not sure I would ever consider Alice Cooper like in the top of like singing voices out there. So her voice really lends something different to this song, while the backup, the instruments and everything else are really playing the traditional of the original song, right down to that very cool rolling bass line and everything. But she's got sort of a soul voice to her, which goes really well with a rock song like this. I think it works really well. Doesn't quite have the raspy gratiness that you're going to have out of Alice or somebody else who might do this song. So it's an interesting blend of classic rock, and the instruments along with her bluesy voice. I like that a lot.
No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers, dirty looks. Well, we got no class, and we got no principles, and we got no innocence. I got no more experiments. School's out for summer. School's out forever. School's been blown to pieces. No more.
I really like how they, it frustrates me when somebody does a cover of a song and they change it way too much. I get when a band wants to put their own spin on it, and that works very well in a lot of cases. One of the better examples recently was when Disturbed did the cover of The Sounds of Silence. They did play around with the song quite a bit, but it was still The Sound of Silence. But it was Disturbed and David Draymond's personality and presence in that song, which worked. It worked really well, and they didn't do it too much. But some bands like to really change things up, and they screw with the song, or they screw with the composition, or whatever it might be, to make it their own. And a lot of times they completely change the song for the worse. And I like their version of this. I think that Spirit Machines is doing a really good job of putting their own personality, their own spin, their own creative agency into this. I guess I'm searching for the word that I can't think of it, but they're putting their own personality into this song without taking away the original feel of Alice Cooper's version. So I love that when a band can both incorporate their own personality without completely destroying the original's sound and feel.
No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers, dirty looks. Out for summer, out till fall. We might not come back at all. School's out forever. School's out for summer. School's out with fever. School's out
Wonderful cover. Again, I really like that they made this song their own without completely ruining the original version's feel and sound. They did a really good job of putting in their own personality, their own spin on it. Her voice really does well with this type of song. Check out her channel. Check out the Spirit Machines channel if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed there and check out the rest of their videos. They got some cool stuff. They've got a couple of covers, a couple of originals. They don't have a lot of videos yet, so that's why I've been kind of slow rolling into their stuff, because I don't want to run out too fast. But I really like the sound of this band. I like the sound of Pepper's voice. And they have some cool, they did a dual, I'm not sure exactly how they described it, but they did sort of a dual cover of these. They mixed, I think it was Led Zeppelin and Tool. but they mixed a couple of songs or a couple of styles together from two different bands and sort of did this blended cover thing, which sounds really interesting. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm going to. Other than that, very cool song. Check out their channel. Make sure you subscribe there after you subscribe here. And I will see you guys again soon for more Indie Spotlight tomorrow and some game streams this week and more on the weekend. So thank you guys so much. Oh, and new hat. So I probably got another one hopefully coming in the mail soon as well. So we need some new digs on the channel, new threads on the channel. Anyway, I will see you guys again soon. You have a great one.